looks at his watch and his second now.
Welcome back, welcome back, welcome back.
Hello, welcome back to WantMyBet TV. My name's Will.
I'm Ollie.
And I'm Tom.
We're talking Premier League.
Back. Finally.
The people's favourite, isn't it?
The world's favourite.
The world's favourite.
Yeah, fair. Best league in the world.
So, let's hope this week, for those that are new, we go through every single game, we pull out all the stats, we tell you what we are going to bet on each game, what the stats say. You can take it or leave it. We'll then put an actual bet with enhanced odds in our WhatsApp group. So follow the instructions down here. Apart from that, subscribe to the channel, then we're ready to go.
Cool. Will's done all the admin.
There we go.
Fine, we'll get
Efficient.
straight in. Okay, then Saturday, Prem's back. Early kickoff. We've got
Big game.
Tottenham versus Liverpool.
Great game to
12:30.
kick us
Not
off.
put this in the ACCA.
No, do not put this in the ACCA because it is also
That's tough. You can't
tough
call
to
that.
call. Okay, so it's 5th versus 1st. Both have started pretty well. Tottenham have only lost one game. They lost against Watford 2-1 in the last game. All of their games, Tottenham's, barring the Man United away game, have seen both teams to score. Which, leaky for Tottenham, I'd say. There's also been over 2.5 goals in all of the games so far. So
Goals.
Very Spurs games. Spurs won this game 4-1 last season when it was at Wembley.
That's not happening.
It's not happening this time. Liverpool played 4-1-4. We know made great signings in the summer. Only conceded one goal, and that was an Alisson absolute shame.
Liverpool have tightened the
Yeah, they
screws.
really have. They really have. 5 of the last 6 meetings between these two sides in all competitions have seen both teams to score. My tip is safe, both teams to score. I honestly don't know which way this is going.
I would call Liverpool winning this. If I had to go either way, I'd give a Liverpool win. I do think
Tottenham don't lose many games at home.
this will be the one that everyone goes, do you know what? I think Liverpool. That's the kind of game they need to win if they're going to win the Prem or challenge City to the Prem. That is the kind of game.
Yeah, I agree. Tottenham just don't lose that many at home. And
I think I can see it. I'd go draw.
3-2 Liverpool.
Last minute.
I've gone. My score prediction is 2-2. I've gone 2-2.
1-1 or 2-2.
All of the Tottenham games have had over 2.5, and Liverpool have been scoring goals for fun. I honestly think that could be a Desmond.
Yeah, Desmond.
It could be, but I definitely think.
You think Liverpool?
I'm shouting Liverpool on that. Let me know if you agree with me in the comments.
Tough to call that one. You're up, mate.
Right, next, Bournemouth versus Leicester.
This is gold in this.
Goals galore.
Yeah.
100%.
So there's been over 2.5 goals scored in 8 of the last 9 away games for Leicester.
Yeah.
Both teams have got off to good starts. Bournemouth are in 6th, Leicester in 8th.
Yeah.
Leicester have seen both teams to score in 3 of the 4 games this season.
Yeah.
Bournemouth have seen both teams to score in 2 of the 4, so still decent, goals either end. Basically, there's goals in this.
Yeah.
Similar to literally the same stuff.
Yeah.
Both teams to score. Got to be.
Yeah, I mean, that's my tip. Both teams to score.
Yeah.
1.65, not too bad. If I had to give you an outcome, I'd sway towards a draw.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And a score prediction would be a Desmond.
Another Desmond.
The double Des.
The double Des. The cheeky little double Des to start the
double
Prem
Des.
weekend.
Another 12 pointer.
Oh.
12 times 12. 144.
Oh.
What is going on there?
What's going on there, mate?
What's going on there?
Fine.
Oh, we started playing the old MLS.
That's a fine. Right.
Next up.
Next one. So, Chelsea Cardiff.
Ooh, double Des.
The triple Des. No, it's not.
Tread.
So, easy one. Chelsea played 4-1-4.
You've done a load of research on this one, mate.
You don't need to. You don't need to. I thought about it when I was going through. I was like, I did those 3 points.
Mr. Research.
And I was like, do I need to do anything else on this game?
Chelsea
played 4-1-4.
Okay.
Cardiff yet to win. They failed to score in 3 games out of 4 so far. Tip Chelsea to win to 0, probably 3-0.
Fine. To be honest, I do agree with all that.
Compared to your next one.
Yeah, I know.
It's true.
About 9 points there.
Thanks, Mr. Research. Over to me. I've gone Huddersfield versus Palace, 3 p.m. Huddersfield are yet to win as well. So I like Cardiff.
This one's not going in any ACCA.
No way on earth.
No.
They've scored 2 and conceded 10 in their 4 matches. Huddersfield.
Yeah, but they've had a hard start.
Yeah, tough start. There's been under 2.5 goals in 12 of Huddersfield's last 14 games. So there's not many goals normally. And they've failed to score in 6 of their last 7 home matches. So at the end of last season, start of this, they're not scoring goals. Palace won their opening game 2-0 against Fulham. Good little win. But since then they've lost 3 on the bounce. Zaha didn't play in the last game, so that's what killed him.
Yeah.
Is he fit?
Yeah, no, he was injured the last one, but he's likely to be back for this.
Right.
The last 10 games that Zaha hasn't played, they've lost them all.
Yeah, I know.
That is a
ridiculous.
horrendous record. So if Zaha plays, they've got a chance. If they don't, they'll probably lose.
Who was it?
Or
I
draw,
saw
0-0.
someone was.
No,
one of
lost
the
10.
one of
Lost
the
all
pundits-
10 of the games that he didn't play.
One
That
of
is
the pundits
mental.
was saying that he's good enough to get into Real Madrid.
Who?
Zaha.
Who said that?
Who was it?
I don't know, it'd be
Someone
mental,
who was
whoever he
it?
is.
Glenn
You'll make that
Hoddle
up.
Hoddle or someone?
It's good.
Can't remember
but
who it
it's-
was.
So basically, this game last season finished 2-0 to Palace. I think my shout, safe, is under 2.5. There's not many goals in that.
Yeah.
Definitely.
Yeah, I don't think so.
If I had to go one way, I reckon Palace might edge this.
Yeah.
Away from home, pace on the
Yeah.
break,
Yeah.
Zaha, Townsend,
Yeah.
all of those boys. Our score prediction is a little 1-0 win for Palace.
I agree. 1 or 2 nil Palace,
Yeah.
but under 2.5 as well.
Ollie.
Another game with loads of research. Goals in this game.
Goals in this game.
Right, Man City versus Fulham.
Little 3
City, as we all know, are smashing it at the moment.
Yeah.
They've won 32 of their last 38 games. They've won, not like
Yeah, not winless.
Drawn or
Yeah.
they're class.
they've won. There's been over 2.5 goals scored in 18 of their last 20 home games.
Wow.
Fulham have conceded at least 2 goals in all 4
Yeah.
of their matches.
There are so
there's
many
goals.
goals in this game.
There's definite goals in this game.
Yeah.
I mean, Fulham might nick 1 or 2. You know,
Yeah.
Mitrovic is looking good.
Don't
He is.
write that off. So I'm not going to be like,
Serbia or Montenegro in the week.
Yeah.
No, Serbia.
it's not all about City, but City probably will win this,
Yeah.
obviously. But my tip is over 3.5 goals.
Yeah, I
Yeah.
agree with that. Completely.
1.73. Not
Yeah.
bad
Completely agree
odds.
on that.
If you want to go safe, and just check the team sheets first, but Aguero any time, he's smashing it at
Fancy
the
football
moment.
captain.
Yeah, I think he is this week.
He's 1.46, still okay
Not
if you
bad.
put in an ACCA. Score prediction 4-1.
Yeah.
Yeah, I could see
For
that.
City.
3 or
Good.
4-1. 3 or 4-1, I reckon.
Good.
Another 3 p.m.
3 p.m. Newcastle versus Arsenal. So Newcastle strucks.
We said
But
there
it's
was
a hard
trouble.
place to go, St James's Park.
It is.
Well,
it is.
true.
But Newcastle haven't started well.
Yeah, in the relegation zone already.
Yeah.
Yet to win. Lost 3.
Spurs only just beat them at
True.
Newcastle, and they played quite. They did actually play quite well.
Yeah, it did.
All 3 of those, they lost 2-1.
Another one.
Tough start. Tottenham, Chelsea, City, now playing Arsenal. You're getting the fixture sheet.
Tough
to stitch up.
Yeah, Rafa Benitez is like, what's going on there?
They drew the other one 0-0 to Cardiff, but they had 10 men. Who had 10 men, I think, for 30 minutes.
Who got sent off in that game?
Someone got sent off.
Can't remember.
Terrible research.
Yeah. No,
He
they
doesn't even know.
had
Do
10
more
men. They had
research.
10 men.
He's doing a Chris
Cardiff had
Kamara.
10 men.
Cardiff had 10 men.
Anyway.
Yeah, they did.
Yeah, both teams have scored in 3 of Arsenal's last 4 games so
Yeah.
far. So I think it's another 2-1.
Arsenal's so leaky.
Arsenal.
Everyone is scoring against
2-1.
Oh,
Arsenal.
do you know what that could be? Draw half time, Arsenal full time.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's
Could
always
be,
a good
could
shout
be.
in Arsenal games.
That's a hard game. To
Arsenal, both teams to score would.
Yeah. So I've said Arsenal win or both teams score.
Or
if you want to
combine
double
the
them
two.
up. Yeah. But I think it'll be 2-1.
Little 2-1er. Yeah, okay. This one, do not put this anywhere near an ACCA because it's so
Yeah.
hard to call.
Oh my
Yes.
God.
Watford versus Man United,
I'll go
5:30 p.m.
Watford to win that.
I mean, this one's so hard to call. Watford played 4-1 for.
Before you start, what's the Watford stat? Wasn't it when Leicester won the...
Oh yeah, they've got an
yeah.
identical record. Last season they had an identical record to the year before Leicester won the league.
Yeah.
Watford have exactly the same,
And they've won 4.
and they've won 4 of 4. So good luck.
Go on, Watford.
I hope not. Watford played 4-1 for, scored at least 2 goals in all of their games. Beat Tottenham last time out 2-1. They've been drawing at half-time and winning at full-time in the last 3 matches.
Decent.
And there's been over
a shout.
2.5 goals in Watford's last 3 games. There's goals in Watford games at the moment. United, I don't know what's going on with United at the moment.
I don't know. You just don't know who's going to.
It's
What
weird.
United team's going to turn up.
It's so
You
weird.
could turn it on and win 3-0.
I just
or
don't
get
know.
pumped 3-0.
Yeah.
I honestly don't know. I really struggle
I can't call it
tipping
pump.
on United at the moment. Last season, away from home, only City picked up more points than United. And they only conceded,
What was that?
4.2 for Watford to win. But we're not going with that.
Just for Watford to win?
Yeah.
Mate, what is draw half-time, Watford full-time?
It will be about 6.
Draw half time with 9.
9.
That's
Huge.
the one.
Okay.
That's the one.
United only conceded 19 goals on their travel last year. Conceded 7 already in their opening 4 games.
Wow.
3 of their 4 games have seen over 2.5. Last season, this game finished 4-2 to United, but it was when Marco Silva was in charge. So Watford have changed since
remember
then.
that
To be honest, I think there's goals in this.
Yeah.
I think there's goals. I don't know which way. I honestly don't know which way that's going. I've gone over 2.5
Yeah.
because pretty much all of the United games and all of the Watford games so far this season have had it. My score prediction, I'm going 2-1 United. But
I don't think so.
I don't know.
At those odds, just for a Watford win, you've got to go Watford
Wait,
win.
Watford to win either half's 2.48.
Yeah.
Yeah, maybe Watford either half, maybe. I think United will win that game. I think Mourinho's had all of the international break to...
Missing
Yeah.
Luke Shaw now though, maybe.
Yeah.
He was like
Yeah, but
he was one of
Ashley
our
Young-
most promising players.
Yeah, but
last
Ashley
year.
Young will just come back in now, won't he? It's not
Imagine,
like-
their,
he scored
imagine their
brace.
confidence if they
Didn't
win
Ashley
that.
Young score
Yeah, he
brace?
scored, Ashley Young got 2 goals last
Yeah,
time.
in that game.
It was against his old team. He used to play for Watford, didn't he?
Didn't know
Yeah, he did.
Knowledge.
Went from Watford to Villa to United.
that. Right.
Next.
The Watford fans are going to be flying. if
No,
they
they're
win.
absolutely fine.
Mate,
I
they will
can't-
win.
They're going to be
do you
lumping
remember
on Watford to win
when
the league.
United were playing terrible? Was it last season? The season before? Season before maybe. And I went to it and I was like, "We're losing this," and I said,
Yeah,
"It's
3-1.
3-1, yeah.
Yeah.
and it was 3-1.
Yeah.
It's the same kind of thing that if they smell blood, they actually play quite well.
Correct score.
I can't see Watford being played 5-1-5. That's the only reason that I'm going United. Watford will not have played 5-1-5 this season. They're not good enough to do that. They're not.
Right, let's carry on. Next.
Sunday.
Wolves versus Burnley. It's an Ollie one.
That's Ollie Josh's special.
He's having an absolute stinker.
Oh, he's lost
That's
it. He's lost it. You're going to have to do it off the top of your head.
Let's see it. What's he got?
I got it. Wolves versus Burnley. 1:30 Sunday.
Okay. What are you saying about this one, mate?
Basically, Burnley are crap.
It's a shame.
To be honest, we called it at the start of the season.
Yeah, but now they're not even in Europa League anymore.
We called it at the start of the season.
Yeah.
Watford
Right.
massively overachieved last season.
So Wolves have got off to a good start.
Wolves are decent.
Drew with Everton, drew with City, and beat West Ham away.
Good win.
Good start.
Yeah, great stuff.
Burnley have conceded 2 goals in 5 of the last 6 matches, and lost 5 of the last 6 as well.
Last year they were so
Yeah.
solid and not conceding
Yeah.
many goals. I worry for Burnley
What's
this year.
happened? What's happened to the Burnley 1-0 wins?
It's because they've named that pub after him. They've been down the boozer having a few.
The Dyche.
So, I mean, you look at the way Wolves are playing at the moment. The players they've got are all seeming to gel a bit.
Yeah,
now.
they look good.
They're looking dangerous.
They look good.
So, my obvious tip is Wolves to win.
Yeah, I agree.
1.75, not too bad odds. I think it's right,
Good.
given Burnley are playing pretty badly.
Yeah,
at the moment.
agreed.
Yeah.
And they've got Joe Hart in goal.
Yeah. Strokes.
Score prediction
Maybe
is
that's why.
2-0 to Wolves.
Yeah.
2-1 or 2-0, I agree.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Agree with
good
that
shout.
one.
Good shout.
Will, Super Sunday.
This is quite a tough one to call.
Yeah, I
So
don't know where to go on
Everton,
this
West
one,
Ham.
Yeah.
Is Richarlison back yet?
No, still banned.
Free
match ban.
game.
Straight red.
Didn't even know.
Well, it's not in my.
Didn't even
Not in the research. Come on then, Mr. Research. What are you saying?
Both teams have scored in all of Everton's games so far.
Okay.
3 draws. They beat Southampton.
Yep.
2 Desmonds.
2 Desmonds.
West Ham are just struggling for goals. They've only scored 2 and 4.
That was
We thought-
Arnautovic has got both of those.
Yeah, but a couple of them were pens, weren't they? One of them was
One
a
was
pen.
Ben.
And we said at the start of the season, this is West Ham's season.
Yeah, we've
They
had
just
a
haven't
stink of
got on the right tracks, have they?
I don't think they will. There's
I think
something wrong with that.
Everton have looked better than West Ham.
Oh yeah, absolutely.
100%.
So I'm going to go for an Everton win, or
That's
I thought
better.
this could be the one to throw in a draw half-time, Everton full-time, and I reckon it's going to be a 2-1 win to Everton.
Both teams will score in that one, I reckon. Okay, then Monday Night Football, Southampton versus Brighton, little South Coast derby. Both teams have 4 points after 4 games. Southampton beat Palace 2-0 at Selhurst.
That was a complete curve.
absolute curveball, but Zaha didn't play.
That's why.
Got that late, didn't we? Only West Brom had a worse home record than Southampton last season.
Southampton
Were poor last season.
They deserve
But Danny
to
Ings
go
is
down.
starting to like
Exactly.
get in now.
I
He's
think
looking confident. Looking quite sharp.
Won't get relegated, I don't think. They only managed 20 goals at home last season. Only 3 teams scored fewer, so they lacked goals last year.
Yeah.
But I think Danny Ings, if they can keep him fit,
Charlie
will
Austin
score
was the
goals.
top scorer of 7.
Yeah, it's bad.
Yeah, it's
Brighton have lost both their away games so far and are yet to score. They had the worst away record last season, only scored 10 goals, which was the worst in the league. They've failed to win any of their last 15 away matches. Brighton will not win that game.
Yeah.
No chance. My tip is under 2.5 goals.
Yeah, shout.
No goals in that. If I had to go for one team to win, I'm going Southampton.
Yeah.
I go 1-0 Southampton.
That's got 0-0. That's got 0-0.
Could be 0-0.
Written all over it.
Under 2.5
Last
is
on
the
match of the
shot.
day.
Well, it's on Monday night, so it's nothing on there.
Last on Monday night football.
But there's not goals in that.
Yeah, fair enough.
That's it. That's the
Alright, fine. That is the Prem done.
done.
We're going to pull out our bankers out of all of those games, put them in an ACCA, whiz them over to Unibet, get enhanced odds and shove it on the WhatsApp channel.
Yes.
Nice.
So if you want it, make sure you're on that.
Whiz and shove.
Whiz and shove.
Nice.
Yeah,
Good
if you want
adjectives.
to watch our previews on any of the other top 5 leagues in Europe, they're up as well. Should be up. So subscribe to the channel, lap up all of our previews that we give. And
Give us a
hopefully
little comment.
We'll all win some money.
Love it.
Give us a comment.
Lovely.
Lovely.
Lovely,
Lovely.
jubbly.
See you later.
See ya.
Now then, Petke, the referee looks at his watch, and his second now.
Welcome back.